Alright, so I've managed to have a shave and a haircut, and I actually kind of look like, a human being again. So we've got toppers printed, like these look like pirate ships. We got bases printed that I need to stick them to, so just need to clean them up a little bit, make sure the bottoms are smooth, and then we just got to clean up some of our little dudes, make sure there's no more extra little sprue pieces stuck to them, and then we can start base coating. I've got this base and I've got this guy that I want to put on it, but I don't have it. I wish I could get some kind of clear little flying piece for this, because it looks so much better if it was clear, but I don't have clear resin. I've only got this resin, and I couldn't think of anything the best that would actually work this way, so it's gonna have to go. I'm just gonna have to snap this off down here somewhere, I think, and then probably drill a little hole in both things and then stick it on. So we'll see how that goes. These aren't flat, but you'll have to do something flatter later. That works. Alright, so I've got my dwarves done. They're all glued down. I've been trying to think of a paint scheme, the sky. Obviously they're sky dwarves. You wanna do something to the sky, but I don't want to just do blue and white. That seems kind of boring. But Ninjon recently put out a video with his cards of many colors that's going to be coming, and one of the pictures on that has these blue colors. Essentially, this color palette here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to spray everything with the Terrestrial Titan from below. I'll probably do this as the main armor. This I'm going to try and use as kind of like a brassy color in between the two of these somehow. Maybe this is going to be the brassy color, I think. I can't remember. Probably do their cloth and clothing and stuff in this, and the ground in the decking in brown, and just try to mix these colors together to make this work. I think it'll work. I mean, if it doesn't, it's still going to be wild no matter what happens. It's going to be fun. Alright, so we got these guys coated in black and undercoated in the purple. You can definitely see a little bit more detail on them now as well, because they're not beige. But yeah, so we'll see. Just put in the first turquoise to start doing some of the arm plating and then build up to a nice shininess. So yeah, I think we'll start with this little guy here. as a test model and just see how garbage the colour scheme looks. And then, yeah, we can kind of work from there. Okie dokie, so I finished the first guy. I think he turned out okay with the colour scheme that I picked. Looks alright. Now it's just kind of time to, you know, get it onto all the others, I guess. I've still got these two guys to go. I wanted to make sure the colour scheme actually worked first. And it does. That's cool. I'll put them up here. I'll take some photos of them and put it on Instagram. Alright, so it's been a fairly fun week. Last weekend I got to go play some OPR with the lads. Played 2 games. First game was Goblins into Havoc. So I was playing Goblins. I find Goblins to be a lot of fun, but they're kind of peculiar as a race. Like, I've got the Assassins that pop up, and on like a 4-up, they do 2 damage. And so I just popped 3 of them up around his hero, and every single one of them missed. Like, you'd think on a 50-50 that I'd get at least one of them. But no, missed all 3, and then I have my my Boing Boys that like spin through the enemy, and again, like they hit on pretty good odds, but they all missed as well. I think for the first 2 rounds, I kind of had the game, amassing around the Havoc guys, and I was doing pretty well. And then the last 2 games, he just slaughtered me because I just couldn't get anything to proc, and all my guys kept getting smacked down, which is kind of annoying. Second game was, I have this Human Empire Mage group, which is like 2 level 3 mages, and then a bunch of scholars to back them up, and then just some regular spearmen to try and hold people off, I guess. And again, started well. One of my heroes just one-shot his hero from the other side of the field with a rifle, and he was playing orcs, and so he was giving them all the charge bonuses, and they're all on horses or wolves or whatever, and they just came flying across the field and one-shot me back. So yeah, didn't win that one either. So I lost 2 games in a row, which is okay because the guy I was playing with we've been playing together for like 2.5 years now, I think, with 1-page rules, and this is like he's won 3 games in that time, in the whole time we've been playing. So it's nice enough. Like I don't mind losing too much with OPR because it's just you roll dice, and if the dice don't go your way, then whatever. So it's not that big of a deal. But hey, he's now won 3 games in a row, I'm pretty sure. First time he's ever won in like 2.5 years, but he's won 3 games in a row. I think all 3 of them have been against me, which I'm not the happiest about. Other than that, we've got some painting done on these little guys. Let's see if I can get the light right. Might just bring it closer then. Alright. So I've got these little guys. These are my dwarves that I'm doing up for the Kickstarter, which I will link below, from ForgedinFury. These are my Sky Dwarves. So I tried to do this OSL effect on the backpack, and like from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. But I'd done all the non-metallic metal and then kind of oversprayed with the airbrush and got a little bit too much and everything else. So I've had to like work that back in. I still think it looks okay though. I think it's done okay. Like I'm hoping he's happy enough with this as marketing material to show off some of his miniatures. I really hope he's happy enough because I've tried. He's probably some of the best miniatures I've painted. I'm getting a lot better at non-metallic metal as well. But yeah, so we've got that guy. We've got this guy completed as well. Little dude. You'll be able to see better pictures of them on my Instagram, which I'll also link below. Again, OSL effects and stuff. Trying to keep the color palette to 5 colors using one of the new Ninjon cards. And I've still got one guy left to go who all I've done is the white while I was doing other things. So I've still got him entirely to go. But once they're done, all 3 of them will be done, and I'll just have to, I keep looking at the wrong part of the screen, then I just need to I guess send them to him. But yeah, I'll link below his Kickstarter. I reckon they're going to look, I'm going to be pretty keen to build a full fleet of these dudes to take to the next game day whenever this launches. But yeah, having fun with it. That's my week. I had a sick kid for like 3 days as well, so I didn't get any riding done, which is great. Yeah. Bye.